Hey friends, Mike Rains here with First Team Real Estate in Huntington Beach. One of the best parts of what I get to do every day is connecting people with the incredible local businesses that I come across, as well as homeowners alike that love where they live and add real value to their homes at the same time. So today I'm joined by Todd Adamson. He's the owner of Cabinet Design and Rebuild right here in Huntington Beach. Todd and his team specialize in transforming kitchens and bathrooms, whether or not it's for everyday living, getting a home ready for the market, or any other way. We're gonna talk about some of the latest design trends, smart remodel tips, and easy updates that can make a big difference when it comes to your home's value and appeal. All right, hey, thanks for joining us, Todd. Really appreciate that. You know, when I'm out in the marketplace, a lot of sellers will come to me and the first questions they start asking are like, what do I need to do to get my house ready? So I field a bunch of different questions, and so I wrote down a couple of questions that most people are asking right now. And so, regarding design trends, are you guys what are you seeing out in the marketplace of people that are asking for as far as design trends go?
Yeah, so right now it's a great question. Right now, what we're seeing more of is return to neutrals. So, cream dream. Like that would be the phrase I would
Cream
use.
dream, okay.
Cream dream, yeah. So it's more your vanillas, alabaster finishes when you're talking about paint finishes. Your stain products were more your natural woods. So like a natural walnut, very timeless. A white oak, very timeless. You know, people want their money to last, right? So they want to spend this. They want to know that it's still going to be current in 10 years. That was kind of the idea with white. It's been done so much now that people are wanting to do something else, and that's kind of lending to more of your creamy tones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes me think of like how long does a trend typically last before it's like, okay, it's time to move on?
Well, you know, the gray trend didn't last very long, so it depends on how trendy it is, right? So there are trends, and then there are, you know, things that are timeless. And if you want to know what's timeless, just, I mean, look around the world, right? Your limestones and some of these things have been around forever, right?
Right.
And that's timeless. And
Okay.
so when you talk about like the cream movement right now,
Right.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about those kind of natural stone colors, right?
Okay.
Those feels. So that limestone color, you know.
Yeah, I remember them saying like gray is the new beige.
Yeah.
And then that came out and stuff like that.
No, gray's kind of given the prison vibes nowadays, right?
Okay.
That's the millennial gray's out. You're seeing some people trending, wanting to do things like green, which is cool, but green's a love or hate it. So that's going to be kind of the millennial gray of this era, right?
Okay.
That's trendy.
Okay.
Timeless stuff is not so much trendy as it is. There's longevity in it, and so whites, there's going to be longevity in that, right? It's still fresh, it's still clean.
My wife loves white.
Exactly. So it's not going away, but now we're returning to, it doesn't have to all be white. Now we can be in those neutrals.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for that. So this is the next one that people ask a lot of. So when they're remodeling a kitchen or bath, what do you suggest that they spend a little extra on, and what are some of the things that they maybe could trim back to kind of make the budget work for them? That won't compromise like the overall elegance of it.
Yeah. So I don't sell a lot of this. I don't make a lot of money on this. I do a lot of it, but I think it's really important, and I always push it heavy, and that's lighting.
Okay.
I think lighting is really big.
Okay.
You know, people are always worried about, I don't want to, the space is small, I don't want to darken it so much, and so they're worried about using darker tones in there. Lighting, you know, so spend some more on lighting. I think that's a big deal. And what was the second part?
Well, basically the first one was like, what do you suggest that they spend a little extra on? And that's lighting.
That's huge,
And then the other one was what can they maybe not do so much of that won't still not hurt the overall design?
Yeah, I think there's this, so look for value. So versus like buying the most expensive tile, the most expensive cabinetry, look for value. And there's a sweet spot, right? Value is where price and quality kind of find that point, you know. So look for quality, which means you don't have to spend, you know, the whole budget on the most high-end cabinetry, which I love selling cabinets, so I'm happy to sell high-end cabinetry.
Yeah.
I've got it too, but I've also got the value. And
Okay.
I think that's actually really what we excel at is finding those value points.
Okay, and when people ask me for referrals,
Yeah.
they're always asking for 2 or 3. But what would be the reason that someone would use
Stop
your
doing
firm?
that, Mike. Just me. No.
Just you. Okay, well, yeah,
I'm just
it does
kidding.
happen.
I'm just kidding. It's good. Get 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then you'll sign up with me.
Okay. Well, so when they do that though, what would be the benefit of working with you guys as opposed to like say a big box type place that most people would
Yeah, I
go
mean,
to?
all jokes aside, the benefit of working with a company like mine or someone else that's a family-owned business is that you actually get a deal with the owner, right?
Okay.
There's a personal thing there. I see my customers around at the grocery store and we say hi.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a local family deal. I've been here for 23 years, you know.
Perfect.
I think that's really what you're getting you're getting true local.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Todd. I appreciate your time.
Hey, thanks Todd so much for sharing your insight. I know many of my clients and friends are thinking about updating their homes, whether they're planning to sell soon or just want to update their space and make it more beautiful and functional. If you would like to connect with Todd and his team at Cabinet Design and Rebuild right here in Huntington Beach, I'll drop his information below. And as always, if you're thinking about making a move or just want to know what updates could give you the best return in today's market, reach out to me anytime. I'm always happy to be your trusted real estate resource here in Huntington Beach. And I really appreciate you watching this. Have a great day.